Alrighty, last thing to do before we hit the road for Florida. Gotta make sure our animals are taken care of. Make sure they have enough food. And it's gonna be pretty hot while we're out, so we wanna make sure they have enough water too. Now it's time to wake the kids up. Oh, children, it's time to wake up. Noah, Harper, Ruth. All right, baby girl, good morning. Let's get moving, children. Alrighty, GPS is set up. 10 hours and 15 minutes. Here we go. Danny, excited to get going? Harper, are you excited?
Yeah.
Noah, you excited?
Yeah.
All right, kids, here we go. Alrighty. We gotta stop for ice and gas. And we drove in the wrong direction. Now it's 10 hours and 18 minutes.
Traffic jam number 1. Construction. What do you know? Welcome to Tennessee! Sweet home, Alabama.
Slow down number 2. Kids are zoned out. Welcome to Florida.
We're in Florida!
Finally made it. Well, we figured the first day we're here, we'll just hang out around the pool, play with the kids, and enjoy some Florida sun. You boys having fun at the pool?
Yeah.
You guys don't like jumping in though, do you?
Yeah, I do. 3, 2, 1. Go!
I'm gonna figure out how to throw this cast net one way or another. Probably am not gonna achieve perfection, but as long as I can get it good enough to catch a few bait fish, that's really what we're after here. So here we go. So this very quickly became a comedy of errors. Throwing a cast net is much harder than it looks, especially if you're trying to teach yourself. But after throwing this thing about 1,000 times, watching a few videos on how to do it, and making every mistake that can be made, I might actually be able to teach a clinic on how to throw a cast net.
5, 4. What are those?
Yum.
How about we don't do that?
I want it to be because I'm the adult.
That was a little better. I think that would have caught a few bait fish.
That was a good one.
I would say that's a good one to end up on. And it's still not pretty, but I think it'll do. Now we got to pick up licenses and some equipment, and then we'll head out shark fishing tomorrow. Alrighty, we're gonna pick up some supplies, get some fishing gear here, then we're gonna go out shark fishing tonight. They ought to have what we're looking for. Grab one of those. Grab one of those. Grab one of those. Grab one of those. All right, we got to check out the fish. Ooh. Now, let's go fishing. All right, so we, no joke, drove around for an hour and a half trying to find a beach to actually fish on here. Didn't think it would be this hard, but we're here finally. We saw a crane. We saw some bait fish jumping. We're gonna go through the cast net and hopefully get into some bait and do a little fishing from there. Well, first night out here is kind of a fail. After about 3 dozen casts of the cast net, we got 2 bait fish, and those sat out on my line for about 10 minutes and felt a little tug on the line, reeled it in, and we both bait fish are gone. So we're back to square one. All that cast net tossing and 1 split in the net, that's all we caught. Matt, this is a good workout. Oh well, we'll hit the pier up tomorrow or day after and hopefully catch something more out that way. Alrighty, we're getting out here a little bit earlier tonight and hopefully be able to catch some bait fish. Last night was kind of a fail. We only caught a few bait fish, and the few that we did catch got stolen right off our hook almost immediately. So hopefully tonight goes a little better. Alrighty, first cast, got plenty of bait. Probably gonna toss out once more to see if I can get something a little bigger for some cut bait. I'm actually gonna film this one and hopefully I don't regret throwing this again. I was a little nervous throwing it around these rocks, but it worked out pretty good because we got a pretty decent haul of bait fish. So hopefully we can repeat that here. I already see another little school coming up there. So let's see what we can get into here. Just gotta keep my eye out for another school. Oh well, that's a good one. I think that'll be a good one. Get around them rocks. Oh yeah, we got some. Nice, man. Of course we got it in the rocks, but close enough to where we can get it back out again. Oh yeah. Bait in the net. I didn't see anything bigger in there, but oh well. I think that'll work just fine. Put them in the bucket here. These bros need to get into the water here. They don't tend to survive very far outside of the water. That is fish in general, I suppose. I see competition. Check out that crane. He wants what I've got. I can't give it to you, bro. I just can't do it. Let's get a few of those fish on here and we'll get casting out. And who knows, maybe we'll actually catch a decent sized fish we could use as cut bait. Ah, come on, man, really? Both baits gone. That's not a good start. Let's try that again. But let's not lose the bait this time. Alrighty, bait's soaking in the water. Let's hope we get something going on. It's dancing a little bit in the surf. Praise the Lord, what a beautiful sunset. Someone's having a good time. So I'm beginning to think I might have bought too small of a weight because this has already drifted down, way down. Nice seaweed salad with no bait attached. Well then, guess that's how this trip's gonna go. I might clip on a little bigger weight. Maybe put a couple of them on there because that did not last very long there, tall. No, it did not. Maybe put 2 of them on there. What the heck, why not? Let's do 2.
That looks like something's pecking at it. I don't know, man. I don't think that's the surf. I'll take that one out and feel it. No. Something's definitely plinking at it. Probably a little turd. Gonna rob my bait. This is kind of the story of the night. Tide drags it down the bay. Nick reels it in, puts fresh bait on, throws it back out, rinse and repeat. Hopefully one of these passes we actually get a fish. That would be nice. Alrighty, we got the last bait fish out there. If we have no takers, we're gonna pack up and move on to the next spot because we need new bait. Well, another night of fishing, another night of not catching, but significant improvement over last night. We're leaving with some bait for tomorrow morning. Alrighty, I think our dreams of catching a giant shark are over, so we're at least gonna go to the pier, give the boys some fun. Boys, you guys ready to fish?
Yep.
Alrighty, let's get moving.
Nick, think we're catching some fish?
I hope so.
Noah, we catching fish?
Yes. We're definitely gonna catch fish.
Definitely, definitely,
Yes.
definitely.
Let's hope so. Alrighty, we're at the pier. We're all rigged up here. Got some shrimps. Noah's got a shrimp. Matt's got a shrimp. Roe's got a shiny spinner bait. Let's let these baits soak and hopefully catch something.
Well, I wish I could tell you we caught a lot of fish and got a lot of good footage of us reeling it in, but unfortunately we didn't catch a thing. We just got our bait robbed a bunch by what I swear were fish that moonlighted as professional bait thieves, but we did get to see some wildlife, a few dolphins, got to see a few pretty big sharks, and the boys had a lot of fun playing in the bait bucket. One thing that I thought was pretty cool was seeing just how wide of a berth these bait fish were giving these big sharks and dolphins and watching them cut through these big schools. Well, the only action we saw all day was we had two gentlemen who were actually new Cottage Family Adventure fans donate us a fish so we could use as cut bait. So I put it on my line, threw it out, and within 10 seconds of my GoPro battery dying, this guy walks up, grabs my bait, swims off with it, and didn't get any of it on camera, but you didn't miss much. He snapped me off within about 10 seconds, but it was cool feeling him on the end of my line and just how powerful that fish was. And at least we got some action. Alrighty, we figured the last day we're here, we'll just hang out and visit a surf shop, maybe pick up a few souvenirs.
Noah, I think these are some cool ones over here, dude.
I know there's shark too.
Look at all them shark teeth.
Look, all of them need diamonds.
Noah, show them what you got, bud.
I got a shark necklace and I like it. And as you see, it'll change colors as you rub it, and it's cool.
And we'll make one last trip down to the beach to see our last bit of the Florida Gulf. Last day, everyone ready to go home?
Yes.
Nella, you ready?
Yeah.
Well, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Nice. I think we all had fun. But it's always good to get home too. Hopefully our chickens are still alive.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this video and plan on joining us on our next adventure. Click subscribe. We'll see y'all next time.
Alrighty, we're home. Chickens are still alive. Freedom.